Hi, this is going to be a very brief presentation. A friend of mine, whose name is Greg, uh, recently died unexpectedly. He was a young artist and he was working with electricity and was electrocuted. Anyway, I wrote a eulogy when I heard of his death and actually presented it as his memorial service. But I don't think it was recorded, and I told others I would get them a copy. So I'm going to read it here into this YouTube video and Doc Tom Talks, and then I'll have done what I said I was going to do. It's titled Gegg, a Eulogy. A gentle soul who, as best I know, ain't never done no one no harm. Now that leaves a little, I need to probably explain that expression, ain't never done no one no harm. It's from a Mose Allison song entitled Living Down Here on Parchman Farm. And it goes, living down here on Parchman Farm, ain't never done no one no harm. Gonna be here rest of my life, and all I ever done was shoot my wife. But anyway, ain't never done no one no harm. Looked around, and what he found was a world that filled him with alarm. He decided he could never be what society demanded, chose to live a life apart from formal art and all the frills and hidden bills that one must pay to go along and get along in this hellbound train we all ride on, with blind disregard for others now and those to come who will follow us and curse our choices that we made to deprive both them and theirs. They are our heirs who we have damned to live without what we have squandered. Gegg, he chose another path, one of peace and not of wrath. He chose to live a simple life, one devoid of hate and strife. Shunning material wealth and fame, Abby and Cordelia did the same. Gegg had two partners, Abby, well, I guess it was a trio, Abby and Gegg and Cordelia, all of them artists. Anyway, Abby, shunning material wealth and fame, Abby and Cordelia did the same. These two things they found. He found meaning in simple, and these two things he found quite lame. He found meaning in simple things, like necklaces and earrings, like flaming yo-yo balls, like tie-dyed shirts, my mind recalls. A simple man, a simple life. The legacy he leaves behind resides here mostly in our mind. Goodbye, sweet prince. So that was it. Sorry for the stuttering and inserts along the way. Makes it more explicable, but to those that knew Gegg, I wouldn't have needed to have said those things. Anyway, that's the end of this one.